Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing the Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Apologize, haven't been uploaded videos for a couple of days. I do apologize. Oh, we need to sleep. You might notice something new in my party roster. I have Palagina. Let's introduce her. Upgraded Queen's Rule, gave it to her. Upgraded Skullcrusher, gave it to her. This we couldn't upgrade fully. Armor, Numa's Brigandina upgraded fully, and lots of nice stuff. So she is hardy. She can do damage from whatever we need. And as a character, well, pretty much she's a paladin. I think it's pretty similar to my character. There are a few differences on healing, I think, and the bonus abilities. And as for the what was it? I went as a Zealous Focus, well, Exalted Charged. So basically, it's easier to show it from here because I kind of wish I could show the skill tree. I don't know. Maybe I can somewhere. The one you see when you're leveling up. That would make more sense, but let's see. So, come on. Okay, so I have Zealous Focus and upgraded. It gives accuracy and whatnot. I'll check that actually. And for her, I gave the Exalted Charge, 25 stride, 12 defense when disengaging, 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes. And allies now convert some incoming hits down to grazes or misses if the attack cannot graze. So yeah, a little bit more defense from that. Yes. As I do have... I don't have... Apparently, I never upgraded that, I guess. Well, anyways, that's how we go with that. And I'm thinking that she might be one of the more steadier parts in our party because she can deal damage and hopefully survive. I also made a little behavior check, so both of our paladins should heal friendlies too now. Hopefully. So there's that. Aether, well, Aether might stay, but Aether might be something I switch off when I need another spellcaster. I don't know. Maybe she can be also changed to Aloth or somebody else. I don't know if I want to keep Aloth. Shorty is pretty much something we need to keep in group. Well, maybe not if we keep dual paladins, but we'll see. As for her skills, Athletics 10, Mechanics 10, Insight 10, and Intimidate 11. Basically, these 4 skills were the only ones I upgraded. And she still have 1 level to go.
I am ready.
It took me a while to make those bloody inventory managements and whatnot. I upgraded everybody's weapons and stuff as much as I can. Unfortunately, it's not about the money. It's all about the ingredients. For me, I don't think I really needed to upgrade anything. I think I'm almost fully upgraded. For Aether... Oh, I didn't upgrade this. But armor I did. And she's pretty much upgraded. Oh, I totally forgot the bow. Let's see. Drake Legacy. Okay, we need slash damage. Yeah, we can go that. Slayer of Beast would be nice, but we will buy that maybe later. Can I get it to the legendary? No. Oh, but I can get it to the superb, which is nice. I totally forgot this. Onikoto, what? Chance of stun on target. Increased chance of stun on target on hit if wielder is a dwarf. Well, sounds an echo of Amina's warning to the Blue Water tribe, grants a resolute inspiration to nearby allies and the shaken affliction nearby enemies. I guess I'll go with the chance of stun on target. We can... Well, we'll see. As you can see, I blowed through my money. Like no tomorrow, and upgraded current rush. High tide, 20% chance to launch an interrupting, immobilizing crush damage AoE, scoring crit, and low tide 10 plus 10% crit damage. Then a Whale of a Wand. Spell hits have 5% chance to charm targets, 5% chance to cast crush damage, water wave on target hit, and grants fantastic friends, which is nice. Summon a pair of drakes to fight for the caster. Once per rest. I might keep her using that for now. Honestly, if I find a small shield I could give. Medium would go too, but small would be better. Anyways, so now I think the best course of action is go to the Crookspur. Oh, I'm not allowed to rest. Where could I rest in here? Because we need to rest. I guess Longhouse? Well, I'll rest, and once we are closer to the Crookspur, I will see you there. Because we have so many things to do there, so I think that's the best place to go. So we'll see you soon. Well, we are not in a Crookspur island, as you might have guessed, because there reads Vapau Jungle. I just noticed there are a few things I haven't done in this area. Minus, of course, the Fambirler. We have this, and then Forgotten Catacomb is over here. Oh, no, that is emptied because I've named that, so that's not. But then we have Ikorno here, and it seems like we have a fight there. So I'll start with this and see what's happening here. Let's go. So we could see how the Palagina works. The fetid, sweltering jungle looms around and above you, the thick canopy capturing the heat. Sweat clings onto your nostrils and drips from your chin. Nothing seems to move in all of the world save you. And by the by, Palagina have all the immunities like me, so we should work nicely against vampires. Your companion's complaints fell silent hours ago. You pause beside a broad, stagnant waterway and are refilling your skins when you hear a movement in the wilds ahead you. A trio of kids step out of the trees and into the water. Their torn and filthy robes billowing in the water, they pause near the center of the creek. The central figure, beatific savannah folk, smiles up at you. Insti, watcher of Caed Nua. He raises his palms to you. We mean you no harm. Indeed, we awaited you here because we have a... He glances toward the other travelings with you. He bows his head slightly. We offer a proposal, if you would step aside with us to hear. Just who are you? How do you know my name? We are friends of a friend, the man says. A potential friend, perhaps. A friend of a potential certainty. Well, it's a trap. Move closer, I'm listening. The man lowers his voice. There exists a place hidden among the wilds. A known place, watched by the quiet slave. For one willing to make sacrifice. A true sacrifice, says the woman at his side as he nods toward your company. Such devotion shall be rewarded by him in turn. No thanks, I think I'll be fine over here. The kid on the right, a wild-haired ocean folk, cats her head. Are you sure? There will be no second chance, the man's. I'm gonna load, because I want to try this. Absolutely. But I need different person. I really need different person. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to you. I swear by my name. I wanna try this. Oh, right, we need to load. Sorry. Where the hell are we? Do I need to reload? Sail back to there. I want to try this. I never did this on the first game, and I definitely want to do it now. But I don't, of course, want to lose, you know, character who might have something interesting to happen. I think we've done already his quest, and to be honest, I'm not gonna use him. We already have so many others I need to use. So I do apologize if this is your favorite character, but honestly, I want to do this. Besides, he probably doesn't like the idea of me, you know, going against the pirates. So I do apologize, but he must go now. So let's do that. Let's go in, move closer. So it's devotion shop. Yes. Take me there. The man shakes his head. We cannot. You must walk the path with only your chosen gift. Choose then and choose wisely. Choose a companion to accompany. Hello there, Seraphim. You want to have a little stroll with me? You look over your shoulder and ask Seraphim to join you. The others you ask to wait your return. The man bows his head and gestures towards the depths of the jungle. Cross the waters, follow what trails you find. You will know the place when you see it. He smiles. Farewell, Insti. We will be gone when you return. Let's follow their instructions. Despite the vagueness of the directions you set out, crossing the water and following the first game trail, you locate through the increasingly swampy wilds. After hours of wonder, you finally stumble into a clearing, sweating and exhausted, but you look up and you see what must be your destination. Yeah, we were injured. No Huana shrine, this but a temple hidden in the depths of the wilds, heavy stones set against one another and blank rock face of the mountain. Search the area. Within the center of the temple, you'll find a simple stone altar grooved with ancient serrations and stained with long time. So again, we could, yeah, that's right. Seraphim, sacrifice Seraphim. You show your weapon deep into Seraphim's chest and guide his gasping fall onto the altar. His eyes wide, Seraphim paws at you. His bloody fingers slide down your chest. With a final rasping breath, he goes still. Driven by some strange instinct, you cut deeper and deeper, breaking bone and rending tissue. You reach into the gaping wound, still twitching around your hand until your fingers close around something firm and rough. You pull from the body a doll, a figure of wooden sticks bound together, the eyes pair of black stones. You have gained an item, effigy doll. The item was put in the doll. Figurine, uses 1, range 12. A corn husk doll stained with spatter of blood. This disturbing fetish is a token from Skin, a memento of a dark place, pool of blood, and sacrifice made. Summon effigy of Skin. You return to the remainder of your party, who immediately ask what became of Seraphim. Who? Let's get going. I'm sorry, he didn't make it. You don't want to know. I killed Seraphim and got a doll out of the corpse. Any questions? I'm sorry. They didn't make it. I failed. You feel the heat of the clearance upon your back. I kind of wished to have something more, but let's go with the doll. Yeah, sorry about that. I needed to do that. So next, we'll go into Ikorno. We'll see what happens there. Be right back. So, here we are. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed to the treasure you get from sacrificing your companion. I'm not gonna load still, but I checked. The doll is the only thing you get, and it's indeed a one-time use. So that's honestly at least more uses than one. Well, I don't know how good it is, but still it feels a little bit off because I know that Pillars of Eternity 1 you got stat boost, I think. But, well, it is what it is, and Seraphin, sorry buddy, you're dead. You're dead to me. And stay dead, yes. I wanted to try for a change. What do we have? Ikorno. So bounty, but is this something we haven't gotten yet? It might be. I'll try to attack Ikorno. You block that, and you block that, and the rest.
I need to try something else.
I was thinking to give her S-stock, but honestly, longsword is better for her.
Didn't work. Oh hell.
Oh hell. Weather Mage Grimoire, greater health. Well, at least something to sell. Nice. We're done with that. Yeah, I think I already mention that in the AI I put basically, well, wait, Eder doesn't like Iloth. Interesting. Well, I'm okay with people, even though I sacrificed. But yeah, the AI, I added a part there when my friends are low in health, they will, my paladins will try to heal them. Where's the, there's the Crookspur. Is this the Crookspur? No, this is something, some area we haven't gotten yet, yeah. I hate this. I can't find the... Okay, it's there. So, once I'm there, I'll see you there. Be right back. Here we are. Before we enter Crookspur, I'll deal with the bounty who is here and Battleground and Bleak Rock Shrine, so might as well. Let's grab the water, yeah. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. You should see my Cyberpunk playthrough. Got finished with that. So what? Yeah, Cypher and Monk needs to die fast.
Up ahead.
So I'll attack you. You'll attack him. You'll attack the monk.
That's right.
Yeah. Going quite nicely. Well, obviously we are over level with these guys, but and that's it. Might as well check that. Cloak of protection, okay, fine. More fresh fruit. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone little ways off the path. It appears to be Huana's shrine. The statue and surrounding area is clean and maintained. Locals likely visit the shrine frequently to keep it that way. You look around but don't see anyone nearby. A pair of stone eels twist up the sculpture. Each eel's mouth clings to the other's tail, creating an unbroken circuit. It portrays Riku, the Huana's rendition of Berath. An inscription runs along the shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Riku who consumes all. Okay. Let's pray at the shrine and rest. You kneel before the shrine, whispering your prayer to the cool stone. It offers no answer, but you feel calmer as you rise to your feet and set about making a camp. The hours pass without complication, and you wake up and continue your journey. I don't know what that might do, but I might as well. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been a few years you've been in this booth, so what's your problem? Well, I killed my friend. That's the problem. Well, he wasn't quite my friend, but you know. I might go the outside first before we deal with the city, unless it, puts me there. Okay. C4.
Are you there? Psst. Love some. Chance a gander this way.
A trader with a sunburned skin and straw-like hair loosely pinned into the tumbling rat's nest waves both hands eagerly in your line of sight. Okay. Glance in her direction. She cracks you knowing a smile, rocks back and on her heels, waiting her heartbeat before she speaks. This close you can see how her nose and cheeks are dashed with freckles. She turns her head to the side and you get a good look at her puckered scar that curls from her right temple and down to the corner of her lips.
Thought that might catch your attention.
Well, you were waving your both arms and screaming like a bloody lunatic. Sorry.
Now then, you must call me Seafoal. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, gent.
Well, I call you even whatever I want. What you gonna do about it? She thrusts her colored hand out for a shake.
Have a look-see. You won't find a grander market for your labour needs than Crookspur, nor finer illusion wares than mine.
What are illusion wares?
Lockpicks, noisemakers, chisels and crowbars, maps, compasses, hardtack, spyglasses, potions of invisibility.
Right. She ticks the items of her on her fingers.
You know, your typical basic expected survivalist gear.
She smiles sweetly, blinking wide-eyed and innocent eyes.
For the more courageous traveller.
Yep.
Now, if I were a wagering woman, I'd say Aeldys sent you to help me outfit just such travellers. Aye?
The trader sidles closer, glancing conspiratorially around before continuing in a more hushed tone.
During my station here, I've spied signs of illegal activity.
Oh no. Illegal activity? Here? Oh, it's legal. What sort of illegal activity?
Slaves that oughtn't to be slaves.
Ah.
Enslaving people of the Deadfire is illegal. It's the selling of slaves from elsewhere that isn't.
Ooh, okay, I see. Yes, understandable.
If we could free the natives who've been detained before they're carted outside of the Deadfire, the illegal trade would be exposed, weakening the entire trade.
Sounds tempting.
Moreover, we'd ruin Ferrante's ploy with the slavers, whatever it may be.
Well, to be honest, I kind of want to ruin whatever Ferrante is doing. If it's not about the slaves, it's about the Ferrante, and if it indeed entails freeing the slaves, so okay, good. Again, I'm playing a modestly bad character. Ferrante sent me to help the slaves, not to undermine them. Well, I'll do what I can.
You'll find the natives, the illegal stock, deep within the fortress, kept from sight. There's routes to the inside, but most stand heavily guarded.
Yeah, I can cut my way through them.
You may have better luck sneaking in through the sea caverns dotting the shore. One of them leads into the fortress.
I might try that.
I've got a skiff ready for the slaves you send out. We'll make fast for Deadlight.
She winks, flirting with the thought of dangerous getaway.
After that, who but Andra knows? Maybe I'll see you around Dunwich.
Maybe. So do you actually sell anything?
What'll it be, gent?
I'd like to candy your stock.
Sure, but do it real quiet like.
Well, I was going to yell everything out and about. Wait. Missile gloves. 10 remain. 10. Okay, that's out of the question. So where's your... You lied to me. You don't have a spyglass. Bloody hell. So... Oh, I do have a... Oh, it's a large shield. Bloody hell. Anywho. So let's check the journal. We have... Rasare Vahaki chieftain's vengeance on the slavers of Crookspur. Many of her tribesmen have been taken into bondage. She wants the leadership of Crookspur killed. Rasare asserted that the slavers are trafficking in men and women illegally taken from the Deadfire. Infiltrating the fortress will help prove or disapprove that claim. The merchant Seafall also believes that the slaves are battling Deadfire locals. Yes. And Atsura would like to speak about... Atsura has another matter to discuss with. He's waiting to... Oh, I totally forgot to talk to him. But I think this is enough, you know. We're going to clear it. As asked me with Captain Front to discuss confidential matter about the trading company interests aligned with the Principe in this instance. Well, we will talk to him later, but I'm guessing it is maybe connected to the slavery, who knows. I've Dr. Crookspur's slave board. There's a way now slave forward in the lowest level. A spy of Aeldys Seafall wants me to disrupt the slave operation Crookspur by any means necessary. The leader of the group of slavers that operate in the island, Aeldys, has contacted the island of Crookspur. Aeldys has sent a letter asking me... Yes. So I'm going with the Aeldys here because... Well, that helps me quite a lot in different things, but indeed...
Let me get that for you.
So what?
Care to have a look?
Well, that's why I came.
Right away.
Helm of the Falcon. Ah. That is tempting. Luminous Lobster. Well, that's patinated plate. Stun attack. What else? I don't know. It's already legendary though. So is that? And what about how is it comparing this? You know, I think... Well, it's only a superb, but it's a soulbound. Yeah. That is still nice. I might buy it just... Oh, it's the... Well, it doesn't matter. Grave Calling. Accuracy deflection. 15 accuracy against vessel targets. So I might buy that too. So let's see. What do I have to sell? Honestly, I'm gonna sell everything that is not interestingly magical, because I'm fairly certain we already have all the well we had everyone we kinda need to get, if you understand that. I didn't say that properly. Basically every group member we can have. Unfortunately, one died. So if it's not special magical, I will sell it. So it's making my life a bit easier. Oh, these are problematic. So I'll have to be careful. Cloak of Death. One protection. So making my inventory a bit more clearer and getting money out of it. Let's put a pickaxe there too. Nice. So did I have a... I do. Perception, religion, and insight. But... Oh, yeah, that's mine now. That is definitely mine now. Oh, you can't even have a helm. So there's that. What kind of a... Oh, okay, I gotta keep that.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. What do we have here? The wood of these support beams still smells fresh.
You there, approaching.
The guard sneers, fat lips peeling back from his yellow teeth. He grunts, muscle flex, and pop in this thick-set neck as he cranes for the better look at you.
You are late. The auction is almost over.
Run, ogre. Well, then hurry and let me through.
If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate.
His chest heaves as he cranks the winch to raise the heavy grating.
Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
Me. Honestly, I'm not gonna go through there. Oh, I even...
Apretas. We continue now, cliente. Phenoma. At last we reach the culmination of our lot today.
Stiff-backed woman gestures widely with her arms, gathering the crowd a hair closer. Excitement simmers amid buzzing voices and the low rattle of raffia hand fans. Anticipation hangs in the air. Then, with a flick of her prim wrist, she hastens the final slave to step forward. He is a strapping, ugly-faced misborn, chains and planks of the stage rattling with each of his heavy step.
Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare.
The auctioneer lips curl in a cruel smile.
Velico will open the bidding at 800 pies. 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850. Who'll give me 850, 875, I'm at 875.
As she points to various bidders who raise their number at fans, never pausing in her lilting chant.
What a putrid thing.
The words are cutting, but the buyer's fan snaps up eagerly.
We've got 875 and now 900. Who will bid us 900?
The crowd jolts at your significantly raised bid, but the auctioneer hardly pauses for a breath before she is rattling off her the usually rate.
Damnation! Count me out.
The buyer tosses her fan to the ground in disgust.
2,000. The price is 2,000 beautiful pies. Do I have 2 and 500? Once, twice, and sold to our mystery bidder, the patron with the weighty pockets.
Her lips curve a rapacious smile.
Gelarde, I do hope you possess the sufficient funds for your sake as well as mine. Come here now. We will finalize the trade.
I kind of want to just, you know, free him. Honestly.
Perfetto. Let us close this deal.
Oh. The auctioneer inclines her head to the shackled godlike.
You are a first-time buyer, Ak? For I do not recognize you as one of our usual patrons.
Say nothing.
Your silence speaks for you.
She taps a finger on her dainty chin.
Before the transfer is complete, you must speak with Master Kua. He awaits in his office in the fort.
Okay.
Good day, my Lord Master.
Don't worry, I will. What is this? According to Seafold, the slavers... Yeah, auctioneer Marka has allowed me to enter the Fort Crookspur to meet with the master. Okay, now I have this reason to enter there, yeah? But before we do that, I'll check around. I'm kind of thinking that I will empty this whole place. Oh, no, 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 no. Rex. We don't leave you. +5 damage to area effect attacks. Yay. We have Rex. So yeah, if I can, I will save the slaves now because, yeah. And I kind of want to kill everybody in here. You know, just to make an example. Well, I guess we'll go in straightforward. And not sneaking about. Just mapping out and checking if there's something secret. Oh, right, we can't see anything because we don't have our ranger friend. Which is too damn shame. Yeah, sure you have. I bet you do. Shining bulwark. We will have that sooner or later. You are a slaver mercenary.
Back the way you came, if you know what's good for you.
I'm sorry, I was just curious.
Curiosity's killed more than a few runts like you.
I need to kill the boss first, so after that, we'll kill everyone else. Cut the head of the snake and yada yada yada. Show off. Coarsely featured but well groomed, the Orlan is so short that reclined in his red bergeret chair, his elegantly pointed chin barely clears the lip of his desk.
Shall we cut right to it?
I was trying to think, when do I cut through you or something like that. Master Qua leans forward, the rest of his forearms against the desk, and you realize that he's actually rather long-limbed for an Orlan. It's the oversized desk that draws him.
So you purchased my rarest and most valuable offering. Clearly you are a client of refined taste. But now it's time to pay up.
Yeah, I simply wanted to look you in the eyes as I ended your miserable existence. He grunts and with a head jerk motions to one of his guards. The ogre closest to the master plays a massive horn, fastened as a lightning Qua slips beneath his desk, and the windows behind him shatter in thousands of shards, raining glass while the hail of gunfire surges toward you. Nice.
Take a gander over there.
Try something else.
Feel Kill them all! What is it?
Nuh-uh, didn't work. Vittorio.
Nice. We'll make a bank with this. Ring of Overseeing. Wait. Did you have something overseeing? Yes. Quick save because we're gonna fight so much. Oh, there's something over there.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. I don't know. Hello there.
No prisoners.
We need to go down because I guess it...
They'll hurt yet.
Son of a cur!
Because we need to find the slaves too. Honestly, the slaves get lucky because I kind of want to...
Hacky tried to force their way out of the cell again.
I'll tell the taskmaster. He'll
Because we want to deal with the Ferrante. You know, I kind of don't like the bastard.
I'll open her right up for you.
He's too smarmy for his own good.
That dog won't hunt.
Well, our mage is taking a bit of a beating there, but I think we can survive.
Kinda stuck over here. No prisoners.
Stop complaining, Yeda. More things to sell. Always nice.
Perfecto.
Blood congeals within the deep cuts that score these wooden boards.
Perfecto.
I don't consider it stealing that I'm taking from them, these guys.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
That's right.
Okay. Here are the prisoners, I guess. Wait. And that would be the auction courtyard. Yeah, yeah. I kind of want to empty the area first before I release anyone, you know, because I don't want to anyone die. We need them alive after all, I would think. How huge dungeon this is? This is a quite huge dungeon. Oh, hello there.
You there, stranger. Help us. We are not fit to be here.
A woman coated in dirt and flecking war paint waves her arm between the grimy cell's bar. Though weaponless and cage wearing a rags not fit for a pauper, she stands aggressively and has a muscular frame. It's obvious she's a warrior.
Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Quit?
Her feathers ruffle as she shoots the prisoners a hard
I
glare.
was hardly speaking to you, God's chosen.
Do nothing. Teeth bared in a snarl, the warrior lunges forward. Her shoulders bangs loudly against the bars, certainly hard enough to leave bruise as her hand gropes for your throat. Her nails scrape at your skin, but she's just short of being able to grasp onto you.
Highly above. Damn it. Wait.
Make another grab for me and you'll lose that hand.
Surely I won't. Notice, I didn't say surely you wouldn't.
She raises her hands in front of her and takes a half step back from the bars, but her eyes never leave your face.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
Your chief has sent me to take out the slavers. Her eyes narrow with interest.
You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us.
It's not perhaps I can free you.
Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules and their weaknesses.
I know the weaknesses too. You know, it's a cold hard steel to the brain.
We can handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
You'd need the weapons to even have a chance of surviving.
Weapons? The slavers have plenty, ripe for the taking. We will swiftly kill the closest guards and arm ourselves. I will personally take the Taskmaster's anchor and use it to rip out his entrails. Open the cell and witness the Wahaki's best warriors in action.
Who has the keys?
The big dumb one. The Taskmaster. He stomps around near the stairs that will take us to the fort's upper floor.
There you go.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
You will flee from here and quickly, or I'll fight you myself.
I surely don't wish to make an enemy of one like you.
She shakes her head frustratedly.
If we are not to fight, then we must retreat. But we can't just walk out the way we were dragged in.
I'll find a way for you to sneak out.
We will await your directions. But should the chance arise, and you have not yet returned, we will strike at the slavers, even without you.
Fair's fair. So, yeah, I kind of don't want them to die. That would be pretty stupid.
I'll see it done.
Crisp and clean. Although we've pretty much, I think, cleared this area, I still don't want them to die, you know. I don't know if there's a possibility that they die and somebody starts to complain, oh no, they died. Yeah, but they made their own choice. So I think I could go to the auction courtyard and kill everyone there, unless I've... Oh, the Crookspur Caverns. I'll go and check that.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk with anyone. Who are you? An escaped slave? I don't want to get in trouble. Sure. I mean, it's not like we can go anywhere else.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've checked everything in here, so I'll check the Crookspur Caverns. And... check that there's no enemies in there, you know.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, of course there are enemies.
With pleasure.
Whoa.
Take a gander over there.
Thank Lord it's dead. I hate spiders. Especially big ass spiders. Well, I'm not hate. Hate is... But I have a slight arachnophobia. Fortunately, nothing that really stops me from playing. I know there are people who have a very severe arachnophobia, which is kind of weird, of course, if you think about it, because it's irrational, of course. Unless you live in Australia where the bloody spiders eat your souls.
I'll see it done.
But, yeah, I don't know. I know it's irrational. I shouldn't be getting those feelings from spiders, but it just happens. Anywho. Humans are weird in different ways. I'm not gonna dive there. The Crookspur Island. We will probably need to dive there, but not yet. So I want to just make sure the route is clear. Okay. Huh. I thought, you know, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, now we're right place. Okay. Can I talk to Seafoil? Lips pressing.
What'll it be, gent?
What can you tell me about this
You mean
place?
aside from the bit about Crookspur being the capital of slave commerce in the Deadfire, buyers sell from far and wide to bid on the particular slaves here.
What sort of
Which is why you find me now selling my particular wares.
what sort of particular slaves?
The kind you won't find elsewhere. Have a look-see inside, and I bet you'll savvy my meaning.
Is there a high demand for slave labor within Deadfire?
Aye, a most profitable one. Most of the chattel is shipped in from elsewhere, from lands far from the Deadfire, but they're sold here, and here they'll stay.
You must make a fine profit of kid trafficking.
Swabby, I don't make the laws.
She traces the scars making her right cheek, fingers played in searching sort of manner.
I simply work around them.
Sure.
Oh, aye. As you wish. Love some. What'll it be, gent?
Interesting, so we couldn't inform her that we, you know, kind of released the slaves. But let's try this and wade into the cave, swim deeper into the cave. Darker. Swim to the surface. Oh, I should have probably read that. Sorry. With everyone lungs freshly. My brain just, you know. Plop. Yeah, okay, it works like that. Nice. So we can go back. Let's inform our good slaves that they can leave, at least the other group. And then we go back to the outside, kill everyone. And their moms. And their moms' moms. Or something like that. And wreak havoc. So Ferrante's deals and plans go bust.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
There's an underwater cavern in the basement. Take the brighter tunnel to reach the open sea.
Then that is the way we will go. The Mother Ocean will lead us safely home. Always.
Oh. Not my day. Sorry. I wasn't supposed to click that. Can we tell the same to these poor folk? No, I wasn't supposed to close that.
Is it safe for us to run? We won't be caught?
Make a run for it. There's a cavern in the stockroom that connects to the beach.
You're sure? What if it dead ends, or there's spiders, or we have to swim for it? I'm not a good swimmer.
There's a sailor on the beach waiting. Her name is Seafall, and she'll row you to safety.
I sure hope you're not lying. Thank you, kind stranger.
With a visible globe, the freed slave signals for the others to follow her. Why did we put the other groups swimming? Oh, they went that way. Bloody hell. I was... Why do I... Let's go back to here and see if we failed this miserably.
No prisoners.
Death is the true atonement.
I don't think I can pull that off.
We'll need to help our... Let's stay in one group, if we can. My character could actually, you know, do something.
Ain't you got the
decency to die? Darkness flows and the light wanes.
You're okay. Stop overreacting. It was only a wyvern. Wyvern. Also, oh, can handsome element. Can I
close the gate?
Okay, yeah. Why can I not free him? Oh no, they closed the gate. Yes, they did. I bet they did. That's not a problem. There goes the ogre. And I think we're done.
I am ready. Of course.
Because our bear is so mighty.
Could be a fight.
Well, I sure hope so.
Perfecto.
Death to our enemies.
I guess on the other side. Well, would make sense. Of course, we have to go back inside and kill what's rest of the big people there. But it shouldn't take too long.
I need to try something else.
Don't.
There.
Up.
Not sure I can.
Up ahead.
I know.
Kill them all.
Oh, there's a cat.
I cannot move.
Okay, we'll have to remember to take that cat. Okay, Aether. We need the cat. Thank you. Misty. Cyberpunk is following me here too. +3 deflection against melee weapons. Increase area of effect size.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right. Let's go down here, grab the stuff. So, how fast you can get there? Oh, there's some stuff there yet. Okay, that's a bit odd. So I can't open it. I'll make a quick save and quick load because what the hell is going on? Why can I not lower it? Or is it lowered, but it seems to be up? Yeah, that's it. So basically it bugged out. Well, that's good. So it was lowered. I thought, because of the animation, I thought the ogre here pulled it back up, you know.
There. Up ahead.
Yeah, I know. They tried to be sneaky-like and be quite quiet here. I love the animation when he's reloading the arbalest. Dudes.
Bring them down.
Why your AI is off?
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Why? What did I do? The ogre in here is gone. Okay, I think we're done here. So let's leave. Definitely made a dent to Ferrante's plans. Pretty severe dent, I would say.
Care to have a look?
Not really. So let's check the journal. Aeldys, I've dealt a blow to a Crookspur slave operation. As Aeldys asked, it's time to meet her for Deadlight to deliver the news. Headmaster Kua won't pose a threat to the people of the Deadfire anymore, but his captives remain locked in... What? They... What? 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 What the hell happened? Do I need to talk to someone? I don't know. What is going on here? It doesn't really matter that much, but honestly, I saved them. So what's the catch? Was it because I don't know. There's no one here. Was it because I sent them to sea? I don't know anymore. I don't really know anymore. Okay, so that happened, I guess. Sure. I'll take it. That is weird. I don't know what's going on here now. Really don't. Okay. Egnos ticket. While wandering the Deadfire countryside, you stumble upon a site used frequently ritual cremations. Beside the flat expanse of earth where the pyre might have been sits a small crypt full of beautiful baskets containing cremated remains. Search the location. Baby pearl. Scepter. Azatanui shell. Jade. Scroll of prayer for the body. Scroll of withdrawal. Search. Spire sponge. Okay. Well, where? Oh, Cockerel Forest. That was a bit of a bummer. North of Crookspur, the forest thickens. White trunk trees tower above you, their leaves forming ceiling against the sky. A symphony of insects provide constant accompaniment of chirping and buzzing. Your path leads you in the narrow gully, the hills rising high to both sides. A whip. An arrow buries itself to the ground at your feet. You jump back and search wildly for the source, but see nothing and no one. Flip. A second arrow strikes to the ground beside the first, then third, this one much closer to you than the others. Whoever watches the path above you clearly doesn't want you to come any closer. Try to locate the archers. You. Jeez. 16 versus 14. You take cover against the trees and chase the paladin and search the trees for robbers. With a shake of head, the paladin shrugs. Call out archers. The next arrow fired at me is going to get shoved up one of your asses. The rain of arrow temporarily abates. The voice rings out. God, you mean it, don't you? Apologies, stranger, but we'd rather die than go back to Crookspur. We are not from Crookspur. Why don't you come out so we can talk? A trio of Caed emerges from the tree line. Fierce companion animals follow them close at heel, their teeth bared. Come then, the woman says. Let's hear what you have to say. Well, we kinda, you know, killed everybody in the Crookspur, so you should be clear. Cathwena, Hudango, and Chemok. A Caed present an odd trio, a broad-shouldered elf flanked by a tall Aumau and wild-haired Orlan. Each hold weapons at the ready as the woman steps forward. She bears an improvised flail made from ball and chain.
You wanted to talk? Talk.
What are you three doing out here?
Hiding, obviously. When we're not shooting trespassers or people who ask ridiculous questions.
You mentioned Crookspur. Were you slaves? She snorts, then spits on the ground.
We were abducted, held against our wills, offered to the highest bidder.
So yes. Her eyes narrow to a knife edge.
That's the word that scum who sell kith use to justify their manacles. Do you see any slavers here?
So you don't own these animals?
We do not. These are our companions. We help them. They help us. You try our patience.
Yeah, I was just kidding. Is there anything I can do to help? Cathwena limpid eyes linger on you, wrinkling slightly at the corners.
You could leave and forget you were ever here. I wouldn't trust you to do more than that.
I have no reason to kill them. Apparently I can't do anything for them, so okay. Her eyes narrow.
There will be no other time. You return here. There will be no talking. But suit yourself.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Hey.
You are group 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
And you are...
Happy to oblige.
Yeah. So, nothing to do here because I can't help them and, well, I could kill them, but honestly, no skin in the game, so they can be there. And that's it. So apparently we did leave people in the dungeons according to the game, unfortunately, but well, it doesn't matter. I'll pop by first Aeldys, then I'll have to go back to Neketaka, I would say, and see how this goes. So for Deadlight it is, and once I'm there, I'll see you then. Be right back. Okay. Crookspur is a sliver of land at your back when you see fleet approaching. They are Rawatine warship bristling with cannons and moving at high speed. They near you, and familiar figure doffs his cap and raises his voice in greeting. Watcher, is that really you? Kanara grins at you with unabashed delight, shouldering past the ship, bewildered. Captain to lean over the railing of the ship for a better look. Kana? I should have known I'd find you out here. Anywhere that's anywhere worth seeing, I know you'll turn up. It's good to see you. Is it really, Kana-san, that... I know we turned out to be very different people, but it turns out I really did miss you, always keeping things exciting. Which is why I knew you weren't dead. The Lord of Caed Nua killed. Nonsense. After what? Escaping that collapsing ice cavern? Besting the leaden key? Thwarting the gods themselves? Only for you to be squished by a giant food. Absurd. That's not how story goes. Kind of folds his arms. Where have you been? What else? Chronicling everything that happens. They weren't keen on my coming here, but I made fuss, and well, who's going to tell the Emperor's favorite chanter that he can't go off to a war? Won't the Lore College be surprised to hear your name again? Kana grins toothily. They'll call it contrite, but the truth is, sometimes life really is that strange. I have to go. Yes, we both have responsibilities to see. Can you believe it? Me, with responsibilities? Kana chortles quietly to himself. That and the captain getting antsy. Take care of yourself, my friend. We'll write a shanty in your honor. The captain finally managed to push his way to the railing and bows stiffly at the waist. Clear skies, Insti, and well done. We'll see to the port's defenses. The Rowetan soldiers gathered on the deck wear heavy brigandine and blades that glint the flash at their sides. They look ready for anything. Who are you? We are the Ruguapa, the servers of the Ranganui's most skilled warriors. The troops behind him crossed their arms in unison. Elite group of specially trained warriors who personally carry out the Ranganui's most will. Most are barbarians, transmutation wizards, and chanters who specialize in overcoming larger forces. Nice. The troops behind him crossed their arms in unison. Kana follows suit a few seconds later, grimacing sheepishly. Calm seas, farewell. He crosses his forearms over his chest as his ship pulls away. Okay, so once we're for deadline, we'll see you there. Be right back. So here we are. Apparently, I'm not the only one who has the problem with that quest. So we'll see if the Aeldys will take the quest back and realizes what I've done. We'll see. I do hope so. Now, wait, is this the... Where was the Aeldys? Is he up? Is she up? I mean, that's kitchen. To command. That would be a proper place, I guess. And then we return to... What was that sound? Captain Aeldys, hello. Quick say hello.
I find the trick with sirens is to rip out their tongues, see?
That ought to work.
But what can I do, you lovesome?
Okay, Crookspur's done deal.
Aye, and well done too. Most of the prisoners have pledged to cruise in my fleet.
Okay, so yay, it worked. Although the text line didn't apparently convey the truth.
You did a fine thing, Captain. Don't think I'll soon forget it.
Well, you better not. She rubs her thumb over the swollen around her neck, miscolored eyes looking you up and down, her lips quirk in a sly smile. Major positive reputation gained with Principis and Patrena.
You're real good for business. So, here's to hoping our wakes cross again someday.
It might. So, Black Blade's Hood, plus 1 perception, 5% of hits converted crits with ranged weapons, plus 10% action speed with daggers, rapiers, and stilettos. So, pretty much like the winged helmet, but different weapons.
Till then, you can trust that I'll be in touch when I need you.
Well, yeah, I guess that. She tips her hat obligingly, then downs a goblet of God's killer rum that had been sitting on the desk behind her. What? I brought you some candied nuts?
You do know how I like them. And how much they make me like you, Dove.
Okay. Her lips curl a little mischievous smile. You have lost an item, candied nuts. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Candied nuts indeed. Now, Neketaka, next we'll have bounties to return and talk to other people. and then decide what we do. We could try the vampire area. I'm tempted to try and tempted to die. So once we are in Neketaka, I'll see you there. Be right back. Here we are at the Fleetmaster's room. So let's.
The motherland will remember your service on the day of reckoning.
What? But
the motherland will remember your service on the day.
Wait. Sorry. Oh, right. Wrong person. But we'll go to the Brass Citadel before we go to the steps. Because it was the steps, the one who wants those bounties. Yeah, my bad. Let's go check the Imperial Command. I probably should have taken Maya with me, but we'll need to talk to her though. Is it just, straight through here? Hasanu Ikaru, maybe? She looks up briefly from desk cluttered with pages and diagrams. Her brow is creased and both her left hand and her wooden right are stained with ink. She is the picture of distraction.
You'll be pleased to know our work at Sayuka is proceeding as planned.
Okay. Leave. So is it the one in upstairs? Bloody hell. Or stairs down, I mean. I always forget who do I need to talk. It would help if I actually checked the journal. Just a glance. Just a tiny glance there. Okay, Atsura.
I get along fine with him. He's straightforward to me.
Atsura glances at you with a surreptitiously mirthful expression. He looks like he's in a fabulous secret, one he's about to share with you.
It has been brought to my attention that you ousted the slavers from Crookspur.
Indeed I have.
Once again, you show your foes no mercy.
He cackles wickedly.
They had long been a thorn in our side, but one we were hesitant to remove on our own. You've done us a considerable favor.
He slips you a heavy purse, major positive. That's not a heavy purse. That's lightweight. What did you have against the slavers?
Deadfire is a troubled place, beset by all manner of predation and lawlessness. Adventure stories blame it on the fury of Helia's storms and the hunger of Andra's beasts.
He shakes his head in disgust.
Historians would spin you a tale of isolation and trade booms. All of that merely obscures the plain yet hard truth. The Huana lack the will to defend their homeland.
He stops and looks up at you for the first time since hearing your explanation. He is recovering himself and waiting for your reaction. I agree, they should have stopped this.
2,000 years ago, our people began the conquest of Rawatai. The land was new to us. Many of its inhabitants were better equipped.
He tenses his fingers and raises his eyebrows.
But we overcame them. We were unified where they were scattered. And we were not content to huddle in cliff caves and subsist. We were determined to make a better life for ourselves.
The people who made that journey and established Rawatai did what they had to.
It is difficult for fragmented, transient tribes to maintain control over their territory.
He winces and laces his fingers together, starting to pace.
The Valians and the Principe will tear Deadfire asunder, and the Huana will stand by and let it happen. The only way to prevent this is through overwhelming force.
He gives you a decisive nod.
We shall ensure that the slavers do not return by stationing one of our most elite fleets at Crookspur.
Yeah, I noticed. He watches you as he explains this eye searching for your face. If you had those ships, why didn't you send them against Crookspur yourself?
And give the Valians and the Huana cause to unite against us?
Oh,
No.
true.
In any case, our attentions are now focused on Sayuka for now. I'm sure the Hazanui will summon you when the time is right.
Farewell.
Are we talking about the same Atsura?
Okay, what the hell is going on? Let's go to the sacred stairs and return some bounties. I might as well walk there. It won't take that long. I'm kind of tempted to change back to Alot, although I kind of like her too. Question is, do I need a healer? Do I need Aether? Well, kinda like to keep Aether with me, if I'm honest. He's fun, at least at times. A voice calls out to you from an alleyway. Insti. Neketagaspor district hosts more dark than light. The streets and alleys, the only housing many who wanna know. As you pass by one of these alleys, a voice calls out. You turn to see a hand fold out from the darkness. The pale palm balances a figurine, more silhouette than statue in a dim light. And when you try to get a clearer look, the fingers fold back up. Magic, the voice says. It summons beasts to harry your enemies, will save you in a pinch in a city as dangerous as this. Surely your life's worth a few silver. Torchlight glints from the man's teeth. You follow. The figure withdraws into the darkness. Though you only got a glimpse of it, you know that the figurine is no mere trinket. There is an untapped power within its form. Enter the tunnel. Within the alley, a torch ignites, revealing a tunnel entrance. You'll pass through the archway. On the other side, a group of Principi holds torches and blades. Bodies stuff the corners, eyes dry in the flickering flames, some with their hands bound, others face down in the grime. Strangely vacuous. Easy, isn't it? The pirate draws his weapons, set out a little cheese, and these foreign rats come to tick, 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 chittering in. Hand over that figurine now. The Principi leader stares at you blankly before taking a step back. His crew glances around, a few reaching for their weapons. Yeah, check 7 versus 28. The leader scowls. Merla, you would make a quite the pirate. Perhaps you should roll it around in that clever head of yours. At ease, boys, hand over the figurine. Battered dog figurine. 8 uses. Summons Gravehound. Okay, nice. Farewell, Fendre, he bows to you. A valiant turn to unmarried man. Oh, okay. Weird. Dumbasses. Back to the stairs, it is, yes. You really ought to know who you try to steal from, because honestly, our gear is top of the top, and you decide that, okay, these are easy targets. I don't know. It's like in Oblivion where the bandits come for you and they have glass armors and whatnot.
Candles and bombs.
But still they die. Like the rest. Okauro, I think it was.
Hunter, do you come to serve your coin bond?
One dead ascetic for you.
Then our clients have transmuted gold into justice.
Nice.
You have proven to me that you know the value of a coin bond. There is more work for you, if you'll have it.
Yep.
Anadire the Siren haunts the rocky shore and steers ships to a watery grave. The surviving crews of a dozen vessels have rallied their coin against her.
She also pours up to the sky and admires how it catches the light.
She can be found in the western isles of the great Kua Urakuhu chain.
Sailors can rest easy for now.
Your coin bond has muffled a killing song. Excellent work.
She clasps your hand in hers as she passes you a pouch. Nice.
We are not finished. Your bond is needed again, and if your purse has room, we may help each other.
What bounties do you have available?
Ikorno, a wizard of great cunning, slays Mataru warriors in single combat. Some accuse him of being an agent of Rauatai. They have forged a coin bond to see him killed.
A pair of coins sits in her palm. When she passes her other hand over them, only one remains.
Ikorno pages through his grimoire in the central aisles of the Kua Orakuhu chain.
I brought justice to the wizard.
Imagine what we could make of these aisles if more Hawana knew how to use coin as a weapon.
She tucks the severed head under her shoulder and nods, passing you a pouch of coin. Nice.
Our work is almost finished. Your bond nearly exhausted, I say.
And what bounties?
The Rathun warlord Yarza Gabrant has been terrorizing merchant ships across the archipelago. He seems to think that the islands require his protection.
She sets bars in her gaps between each of her splayed fingers and admires the effect.
He was last seen taking shelter on an island in the southern midpoint of Magran's Teeth. The coin does not wish him to stifle trade. Enemies have bonded their funds to see this monster slain.
And his flames have been extinguished.
There is great power in a promise kept, and great rewards.
Okara hefts a mighty sack of coins and deposits it in your arms without hesitation. 4,000 copper, nice.
You have served your coin bond with distinction. Go and line your pockets with riches exchanged for promises fulfilled. I will do the same.
Okara inclines her head and touches her brow. So, all bounties done. Then we have couriers calling. Oh, we need to talk Maya, lighted pad, Hasongo, cruel cargo, Ruasare. Who was the Ruasare? Oriokoiki. Okay, yeah. We'll need to go there. Crypt, Valiant Training of Life. We'll probably go and talk to Valiant, Captain Ferrand at some time, but not now. Skipping ahead, we'll wait that. And Distant Light. So we are going to return the message to Oriokoiki. Oh, nice. We can level up. Let's go with insight. Let's go with mechanics. We already have these. I don't know what do I want for you. What about these? Steadfast Inspiration upgraded to Resolute. So, oh, wait. So we do have this, but what is this? +1 armor rating plus health restore 3 seconds. Okay, let's upgrade that. Now also provides allies with constant regenerative effect. Let's go with that. And maybe Morningstar. So scandalous.
Add.
No, you're the wrong one, sorry. So let's activate that. So we are going to the island and return that quest wherever it might be, and we could go and try the vampires, but we'll see how that goes. So once I'm the island, I'll see you then. Be right back. Okay, here we are. Oh, sorry. I need to go there. guess this is enough. Excuse me. I kind of feel that me and Paladin are okay dealing with vampires because they really can't affect our minds. Or at least they shouldn't be able to affect our minds. Wait. Oh no, this is one of these. Fortunately, it's not that slow. Anywho. So. There you are.
Crookspur is a blight on the archipelago. I pray that Ngati drags the island down with both claws. What say?
I came to discuss your slaver problem. Her eyes brighten with joy. Rasare steps closer and embraces you roughly, clapping your back.
What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it.
Master Kwa is dead. His business is finished.
While Onakaza plays at diplomacy, we are the spear in the guts of our enemies.
You have lost an item, head of the Master Kwa. Nodding to herself, Rasare looks you up and down, weighing something unspoken.
I say I have a tale of my own. One of cheap words, false promises, and betrayal. Rawatayan warships circle Crookspur, and the cries of bondage carry across the waves like the song of injured gulls.
The Royal Deadfire Company has plans for Crookspur.
Leave this place, outsider. Do not return if you value life.
Read her soul. You reach into her soul, chasing that spark of recognition. You feel hundreds of birds' deaths within her, forming and disappearing like bubbles in boiling water. You shift past them all, focusing your overwhelmed senses of the memory of strange foreign man. Oh right, this is the
Your Excellency.
Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah.
Your people cling tight, but where?
Yeah, the Taos. Yeah, yep. Why is it?
Why do you stare?
So.
Come no closer, outsider.
Annoying part is I'll need to load because I want to see the other discussions. I thought that reading the soul was something new, but it was the same we already seen. So there's that. There might be a possibility I kill all of them.
Of course.
Because I'm with the fleet, and they probably
Crookspur is a blight.
cause problems.
What say? Well, I say I have a tale. Rawatayan warships circle Crookspur, and the cries of bondage carry across the waves like the song of injured gulls.
Maybe I'll go with the you left Crookspur leaders. She chews the inside of her cheek and holds her silence.
I do not revoke the hospitality of the Wahaki, but I suggest you leave this place.
I did you a service and now you're complaining. At least I won't disappoint Berath when I send you to the wheel.
You shirk my hospitality?
Well, you
outsider filth.
Actually, you revoked your hospitality almost, so... There's that.
Got you now.
And because I just want to try this.
Yes? No prisoners.
Take that.
I know this is quite evil, but yeah. You know, that's how we roll. Ooh, Kahua Hodzi. Probably a decent spear. So, do we need to kill whole village?
I'll take care of it.
Now? Are you guys attacking, please? Okay. Checking around. Yes.
Kill them all. Take that.
So basically, I had a choice either say that, well, Iron Fleet does what Iron Fleet does. They have plans, and I get revoked of hospitality, or use diplomacy and streetwise, and well, kinda keep the diplomacy, hospitality, but still the end is same. Then avoid it. The queen that was and still is. That was odd.
I'll see it.
Might as well steal everything because, you know, loot. Oh.
Who do we have here?
No prisoners.
It might be that I have to kill the village. You know. Yeah. That's how it goes. Sometimes. With me. We might as well go and... Well, that should be empty. Shouldn't it? But let's make extra clear. Yeah. Quick save. Okay. Come one, come all. I'm not really worried about me, Paladin, or Aether. Our spellcaster could be in problem, of course.
So much for you.
Yeah, it would seem that our main fighters won't have any problems.
Kill them all.
Well, who? Ouch.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Okay. Could be what?
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Let's kill the shaman. Ooh.
With pleasure.
What is that? Oh, brute.
Hey, that wasn't. That order's too tall.
Now let's steal everything. Anyone else? Or are we finally done here? I think we're done here. You know, there are hard things to decide, so that was one of them. Not really. Take the lift to the ground. I think we're trying the Vampire Island next. I might start doing the try the bosses we've tried a few times. How is this now? No idea. We could go there first. So once I'm there, I'll see you there. Be right back. Okay, here we are. Let's see how this goes. I hopefully changed proper weapons to everyone and actually upgraded them. I think this is the one I was supposed to go. So we'll see how we deal with it. Yeah, this is the one. So everybody has a mace-like weapon. Our front lines. That is one hell of a colossus. Attack!
Kill them all.
Don't stop. Just attack. Wait. You have a wrong weapon. Why? Now you have the right weapon.
That dog won't.
Nobody saw that.
That's filthy. Bring them down.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
I know. So slash, but didn't they do also pierce? They do also pierce.
Something I can do. Okay, immunity, mind affliction, body affliction, interrupts hellfire, iron immunity, disease, immunity, poison, judge. Ridiculous defenses, but armor, again, pierce should be doable with us. Hammer, of course, but it didn't seem to... We're not doing any damage to the creature. Or very minimalistic. The problem is not the staying power. Problem is damage dealing power, I would say. 2 damage, 4 damage. Yeah, I don't know. I would say the lasting power is okay-ish if we do damage. But we are not doing damage. Basically, we do 0 damage. I don't know. I'll have to check that at some point. It feels a bit weird that we don't do any damage at all with any weapons at the moment, but even with bashing, which should be doable, you know. Where's the Smoky Island? Forgotten Catacombs. Okay. It was here. So, once I'm there, I'll see you there. Be right back. Here we are. Was it? Let's see how this goes. Probably horribly. If this doesn't work, then we'll have to do the main quest. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, we're doing so far so good. I know that these are taking beating there, but I'm more worried about these. Honestly, okay. Let's go and help with this. We kind of want to deal with the vampires. Why? Yep.
No prisoners.
Yeah, I'm not worried about... Well, I'm taking a little beating here, but that's fine. Honestly, where am I?
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Where?
As you wish.
Okay. Yeah, so far so good. We'll go as far as we can. There is a chance we survive at least a little bit further. We'll go as far as we can, like I said. I'm still... So I'm guessing that is some really big challenge boss. It would seem like it. The problem, of course, is that I don't know what to do with him. We're level 20 and at the moment can't do any damage to it. But we'll see, we'll see. Fuck! I hate traps. Because they... Not the damage, but these bloody things. Because that's... That only thing that it makes me to do is, after a fight, I need to rest. Yes, 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 yes. I know, I know.
Leave it to.
It's more of an annoyance than anything else at this time. Oh, look at that bear sitting. I should have the ranger with me. Probably. Because she can spot the traps quite well.
Not bad in a pinch.
Whatever you do, don't move from the doorway.
Bring them down.
Sorry, Fred. I can't.
Come on, kill the vampire.
could I miss that bat?
Here we go.
Could you go and help them?
Take that.
We'll deal with this.
What do you need?
What is it?
No prisoner.
Someone lend me a hand.
Wait, how can you... Oh.
Not a chance.
Death to our enemies.
Wait, how can he be dominated?
Death take you.
Okay, I'll have to check one thing.
Yes?
So, character. You. I thought you're unable to be dominated. Maybe I'm completely... Resistance. Resistance to intellect afflictions. So how much? Oh, by 1 tier. Okay, sorry. Might affliction would downgrade the stun to daze. Daze affliction would downgrade to staggered, and staggered affliction would fail to apply. So maybe but shouldn't dominated drop to charmed on something like that? I don't know anymore. Little bit. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's it. That's the problem. I just don't understand now. It's me problem, not game problem, maybe. But anyways, it will help, nonetheless.
Just a few more stitches, my lovelies.
What is this torment?
Just a few more stitches, my lovelies.
So we definitely don't want to go to the room with all...
Oh, but just a little bite.
Quick save. Now, you guys...
I see everything that you ever were.
Rune Master, please come here.
Don't struggle. I'll
Where's the halt?
Your head with sweet dream.
Yeah. We need to get that Rune Master down fast. Because I imagine... Yes, it will flicker. Sorry if you die. After that, go there.
Someone lend me a hand.
Death to our enemies.
Madico, I need to try something else.
Come on. Oh, slash and pierce. Okay, that explains quite a lot. Well, have at the... And a little bit more.
What is it? Still alive. I need something sharper.
And you might as well change to this. Or actually go with the hammer.
Kill them all.
Death to those who oppose the republics.
I need something stronger.
Oh, immune to fire. Wait, what? I don't know. Immunity disease, immunity poison, fine. But immunity fire, it shouldn't matter. Wait, does your weapon do fire? It shouldn't. I don't know. It's not that we don't win him. We will.
Still alive. I need something sharper.
No, you need
What is it?
something blunter. I don't know.
Tell me.
Okay, we. Well, that was. Let us rest.
At once.
No. Whole group, please. So what did we achieve with this? Something maybe? Is that his? It might be. It just might be. Anyhow, let's continue. Crypt interior. Maybe here for now. That seems more important. We'll leave that for later. And you would be risen champion, yeah? Yep, attack. We're gonna stay here.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Eder, you will deal with that. So, what kind of spells you have? Let's maybe I should change to Aloth. I might change to Aloth.
This did nothing. It is no use. I cannot get through.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's the magic users that I'm gonna swap depending on situation. That would be because I kind of like. I kind of would like to have two magics. Maybe with the golem would be two magics and see how that works. I don't know. We'll need to wait a little bit later with that grimoire. But I think I'll need to keep Aloth for me, as he has the more damage dealing spells, I would say, because I kind of choose damage dealing spells for Aloth, and for her more about, you know, protective, which is fine if I have both of them, you know, but I don't have, you know. Why do I say, you know? Sorry about that. Honestly, I don't know why I sometimes start using one word too often. I hate it. So I do apologize. I'll try to... I'll try to constrain myself.
So much for you.
Yeah, I would say trio melee fighters work here nicely. Of course, level 20 will help.
No prisoners.
Take that.
Oh, you're... Wait, why are you not attacking?
How could I miss that badly?
That dog won't hunt. the earth.
Barry's just sitting there and chilling. This is nice. What are you doing, guys? Yes. Ooh, that is tempting. Would it be better what I have? And then we have nice armor. Could that be better than what I have? Both are superb. When wearer becomes bloodied, they are granted a random mind inspiration for a long duration. But we don't... The problem is I need afflictions. Afflictions. Pushers, one enemy... what a... Aura that lowers the armor rating of nearby enemies. Enchant. Legendary. Enchant. Death in life. Grants death in life. Aura that inflicts raw damage over time to nearby enemies based on their remaining health. Creates an aura that slowly restores health of nearby allies. Let's go with that. The problem is I kind of want to keep this, and I will keep it for now. If we get more afflictions, I think only 2. What kind of armor this? How does it look like? Yeah, that might be something I will wear. Honestly, how's this helmet? I still like that better. I don't think I need plus enemies engage, +1 enemies engage, +1 intellect, +1 perception. Well, I could use those, but I kind of like that.
As is my due. What is it?
But that armor is my character's if we need it. Okay, there's a trap. Which apparently I cannot interact with.
What is it? I feel faint.
Is that an affliction? No. Jesus. Now we rest. Yeah, I kind of understand why they gave these, because they are severe. You probably don't take that much of damage from the trap, but
I'll take care.
You will feel it when you have these. But also there's a bit of a problem, I kind of think, like that. It's just an annoyance. I just needed to sleep. Of course, if that happens in fight, then we have problems like it happened there. But most of the time, it's just when you're not fighting. And it's just, okay, so I need to rest. The brazier doesn't appear to hold any obvious mechanism for lighting itself, but you notice a basin added to space that is coated with dried blood. Examine closely. Set within the basin is a raised crest bearing the crest of Old Valia. Pour vampire blood into the basin. As you pour the foul-smelling liquid into the basin, it drains away into the depths of the brazier. You hear faint rumbling, though you cannot be sure from where it comes. All at once, the brazier flares to life, its flames casting dancing shadows upon the surrounding walls. Yells an item vial of vampire blood.
Leave it to me.
Same thing. Honestly, I probably should check from the internet whether I really want to, you know, wait that armor to... What is this blade? Wait that armor to upgrade and if it's actually that something I really want. In contrast to numerous vessels you have seen within the crypt, a rope
the robed man who sits upon the nearby throne boasts every semblance of life. Only a pallor of skin and the glowing odor of decay suggest anything to the contrary. His fingers drum a steady tattoo against the thick, weathered grimoire he carries.
When my hunters informed me that there was a disturbance in the crypt, I looked out over the water, and there it was, a sail, a ship. For that instant, it was as if my heart skipped a beat. You can appreciate the irony there, perhaps. I must assume, of course, that you have escaped from someone's dinner plate.
You are Menzzago?
Just so. How have you found Splintered Reef? It must make a curious scene to an outsider. A flock of gruesome puppets whiling away their lives in leisure. Decades of work undone by a nazenale. I have few hobbies with which to fill these long hours, and now I am denied even this.
You tell me I'm a nosy person?
I, who was second in command to the great captain Lucia Rivan. Until the day came that I was charged to perch here and maintain her forces until she should call upon me again. A century of waiting while she sailed freely upon the sea. Così. But why not enjoy my stay? I have crafted my own little empire. Do not think I have forgotten my duty. I gave dear Rivan a part in my little mythology. Our glorious founder. But it is my little paradise, and you have no part in it, but that of livestock.
So you're responsible for the spell on these people?
In part, I set my best people to the task. You may have met them on your way here. Briefly, it took some time to perfect the illusion that holds Splintered Reef together. A spell of enormous power, requiring a focus. The sphere. Just there.
He indicates with a lazy wave of hand at the sphere of energy at the base of the steps.
You may have cost me valuable allies, but we have, all of us, been here a long time. I have others at my command. I need only summon them. True. I began with different ambitions. Lucia Rivan desired an army to aid in her conquest.
Wrong button.
And hard for any man to keep his senses when he begins to see the inside of his face. And so, my advisors devised a means by which to make these wretches unaware of their sorry fate.
We can help each other. I could use an undead army.
You help me? I cannot see how.
I did not know we were in need of an undead army. But you are the one doing the negotiating.
But per complanca, feel free to make your case.
I'll have to load because I don't know what I actually chose there. I'm gonna attack that guy anyways. So there's that. But before that, I'll only go forward with one character because my finger slipped there just a smidgen. Quick save and just me.
When you just so decade I have crafted my own in part. It took you may have cost me valuable allies.
Oh, I went this rational.
Been here a long time. I have others at my command. I need only summon them.
So basically I choose rational, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna kill him. Menzzago makes the smallest motion, a slightest wave of the hand, and the orb within the nearby platform sizzles and hisses as if it had been plunged into embers. A chorus of anguished howls rises along the southern face of the cliff. Okay, I'll retreat here. I said I retreat here.
What is it?
Let's deal with Menzzago first.
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
Weg.
could I miss that gun?
Hey,
There goes Menzzago. Phantom. Oh, Vampire, I mean.
Stuck over here.
Happy to oblige.
Feel pain.
Someone lend me a hand.
What is it?
Think you got the decency to die?
No prisoners.
Nice. Wintertide Bulwark, legendary, grants glacial momentum while the winter is afflicted. The Wintertide Bulwark hardens, increasing the chance to enemy creatures becomes misses. Be missed by, okay. Did I get anything with this? 80. Damn it, it's so slow. The game will end before I get that over. Menzzago's Grimoire. Let's see, I'll put it on your inventory. Because again, I think Alot has a nice... that might suit you. Sphere floats before you, bobbing under the force of its own magical power. Its ruby surface is as sleek and smooth as glass, lit from within with powerful arcane aura. You can feel the energy press against its confines, shattering the output free, though what effect that might have, you are not certain. Okay, quick save and destroy. You strike the glass, cracks appear in the surface, spreading with the discordant crackle. All at once, the orb shatters and the energy it held bursts outward in a radiant flare of light.
Everybody can go back to being normal, hungry monsters.
I'll see it done.
And it's nice looking, yeah. So, I put the end of Menzzago's dominion over the wretched souls of Splintered Reef. I should get back to Copperhead and update him on the situation. Menzzago used the magical orb to cement his hold over the people of Splintered Reef. With him gone, it falls to me to decide what to do with it. Well, works like a charm.
You did it! Look!
Holding his helmet in one hand, Copperhead reaches up and wraps the side of his head with the other.
I heard some strange noises. Took some time to work up the nerve, but I took the helmet off and I've kept my wits.
I killed Menzzago and shattered the orb. His spell is broken.
You can't know what this means. I had a long time to get my head right. Figure out what I was. Make peace with that. Maybe it'd be different if everyone else had the same chance. Not sure what I'll do now. At least I know for sure I ain't mad.
He looks down at the helmet.
Here. I don't need this thing anymore. Maybe it'll be some use to you.
If you need somewhere to go, I could use you as a crew. I'll take the helm too.
You mean it? Because I don't know if you've thought this through. Hardtack won't do the trick with things like me.
What is this helmet? -10 50% damage taken from spells, -8 accuracy with spells. There are sources of essence apart from people. We'll figure it out. You can eat all the people you want. Come on. Let's go with there are other sources because I can't go with the rational. I don't want him to kill my crew members. A small disbelieving smile creeps across Copperhead's face as he takes you in your words. It spreads into a wide and crooked grin of delight.
The sea. A real ship. Thank you, Captain. A more loyal sailor you'll never find.
A Copperhead practically scrambles for the door, cackling with excitement. Yeah, nice. I guess. Back to Splintered Reef, we could go and check the eel. Pickled eel. Yeah, from impossible area to possible area. Nice change. Although we are level 20, Baldur definitely helped. And pretty much everyone is dead now. Oh, I could check if I can actually supply my ship, which would be weird. How do I do that? Apparently I can. Arak. Will this give us a bonus? Yes. And then I might as well sell everything that is not nailed. I'll probably keep one of each. Although it doesn't really matter. I'm fairly certain I will not be using these unless they're named ones. But again, just in case. Just in case. Nice. And armor. Anything in here? I don't need, well, these. So, nice bit of money. So it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, I see. Oh, we're already at the sea, yes. Like I said, I'll probably change a lot, but we need to talk to Maya also. But I'll take a lot for now. So, what do we have left? Paradise of Mind done. Come on. Nemnok lighted bad. Hasongo. Speak with Maya. We'll do that next episode. Skipping ahead, wait. Of Like Minds. Talk to Ferrante. We do that later. And Distant Light. Hasongo. So Hasongo is our next objective, unless I'll go and see if we can deal with the Lich. Where was it? It should be somewhere. We could try the Lich on the next episode. Then we have, of course, the other one, Nemnok. Where was it? Here. So we might try those. But I think I call this for an episode. We definitely did quite a lot of things. And Hasongo is our next step where we need to go. And I'm fairly certain we go there our next episode. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.